Hey, this is Cody with eXp Realty, owner of the brokerage group, wanting to go through the Colorado definitions of working relationships. This is the same document I will go through for a buyer and a seller. It's the first document we go through before any other of these state standard contracts and forms. This one, as it says, is not a contract. So this is how I go through it. Feel free to make any changes, add any suggestions that you want. But here's what I start with. All right, so this is the first of the documents we're going to go through. It is a Colorado approved contract written by the attorneys of the state of Colorado, not by me, not by my team, not by my company. Again, this is through the state of Colorado. And as it says at the bottom, it is not a contract. This is just something I'm required to do so that as a client of ours, you understand the different ways in which we can work together. So today we're going to be going through the buyer's side as you're buying a house and not selling. So this one will not apply to you at the top. As a buyer's agent, know that I'm solely working on your behalf and you're solely working with me. I'm going to be working as a fiduciary, which puts your best interests above my own. I'm working on your behalf to secure the best deal at the lowest price and the best amount of time for you. I'm working to seek a price and terms that are suitable to you, and of course disclosing any adverse material facts that are known by me. So that's how we work. It's like when there's a boxing match and there's a coach in the corner saying punch left, punch right, type of thing, right? I'm helping you with your every move. As a transaction broker, this is how some other brokerages choose to work. It limits the liability on the realtor if they make a mistake. I choose not to work in that way in almost every circumstance, so that you get the best representation possible. Now, this allows me essentially to just do paperwork using reasonable skill and care to help you get through the transaction, notifying you of any material adverse facts that are known by me. However, essentially, again, just paperwork. If you say, Cody, what should we offer on this property? I say, that's a great question. What do you think? During the inspection, Cody, I see that this is wrong, and that's wrong. Which item should we ask for? That's a great question. What's most important to you? And keep in mind that what the seller could respond with, right? As a customer, I have really no fiduciary responsibility to you. I'm not engaged or employed by you. I'm just filling out paperwork, even in a lesser capacity. It's more of a fill in the blank, checking out at the grocery store. Here you go. Have a nice day. I would do this maybe for a seller on the other end of a transaction if we find something for you off market. So you get full representation as a buyer's agency, and they would get a customer so that we can do a nice, easy transaction. Any questions about that? All right, perfect. So we would just have today's date on the top line here. The buyer's you would sign at the top. Again, today's date in the first blank here on the today is October 13th, 2021. Broker provided John Doe with this agreement via .loop, Zoom, or in person, and retained a copy for the broker's records. We have eXp Realty LLC on the second to last line and my name at the bottom. Again, this is not a contract, and just filling this out means that I've gone through this so you understand what it means. That's it.